Welcome back to Z.D.G Entertainment. Over the course of the last year, we asked some of the most successful leaders one simple question. What advice would you give to the next generation? From CEOs to founders, entertainers to public servants, this is what they had to say. Let's go.
Businesses that do well solve a problem. A lot of businesses are built on passions and what people want to do, what people told them to do, what people think other people want them to do. You have to know what is the problem you're solving, because customers will pay when their problem is solved.
Don't get lost in trying to keep everybody happy. It's easy to do, especially me. It's innate that you don't want anybody to say you're wrong or you're not going down the right path. But at the end of the day, I truly believe if you're not making some people unhappy and uncomfortable, you're not building a brand that stands for something.
It's finding a need. Somebody once told me that if I walked down Madison Avenue in New York City, by the time I went from one end to the next end, I'd come up with a couple of ideas of businesses to get into.
Work hard and be kind to I know that sounds very cliche, but be kind to everybody you work with. Because the truth is, so many people know so many people, and it's kind of inside baseball, it's very much a close-knit world between production and theater and TV. And so as long as you're nice and you work really, really hard and you're consistent, I think you'll be successful.
Just go find what people aren't doing, go find a reason for doing it, and then be the best at it. Be the best that you possibly can.
If they feel in their bones what it is they should be doing, then find heroes. Get the answers to the tests. Don't try to figure it out yourself. Find out who are the heroes of yours that reached the pinnacle already. Buy a book. Maybe it's a hero locally that could become a mentor.
It's got to be an idea that you yourself really believe in, because it takes a lot of passion to really withstand the ups and downs of starting a business.
You want to really build something that's lasting and makes impact on in the world, because you gotta, like I said earlier, you gotta believe in what you're doing, and you gotta work really hard.
You have to be able to raise the aspiration of the client team. You have to be able to see and take initiative, and they're going to want to see examples from your, extracurricular activities, if you will, that show that you are willing to be a leader and take the initiative to be a leader.
Do what you love and surround yourself with good people, right? You got to have a good team behind you in everything that you do. Don't go at it alone. Don't go at it alone. Ask questions, stay late after a meeting, get somewhere early, listen. Those are some of the core things.
Customers don't know what they want. They just know what problem they have. So it's your job to go and solve it. And it works very well. I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, we had these phones. These phones used to break. And then you had to send the phones back. It used to take a week. And then for a week, you didn't have phones. So now there's this whole chain of shops that repair the phone within an hour or two. They solved a customer need. So solve a customer problem. You will never go wrong on that.
You're going to make people uncomfortable. You're going to have to put up with the criticism and fight through it to truly build a great brand.
I just went to a trade show. Why did I go there? To look for opportunities. I think that there's a void in the marketplace, and that's what I've basically always have looked for.
You're going to get knocked down a lot of times, and you just got to be willing to get up and, dust yourself off and get back in the game.
One of the most important concepts for a young person or any person to understand is that there are people out there willing to day by day help mentor you.
Set your sights on something, dig in, overcome adversity, take risks, and just be good to your people. And I think the rest follows.
Don't quit. Listen, there are obstacles in every aspect of life. You're going to have difficult days. You're going to have days where you're running around town or running around the state. Don't quit, because the next best day may be tomorrow.
Always strive to be the best at what you love, and everything else will take care of itself.